The Nyx Collectors Statue actually doesn't look that bad. Remembering that these things do tend to be hand painted, so there will still be imperfections, but that's what makes each one individual to the next, and it is visible that these have been hand painted, and I like that. When I was actually looking at this, apart from picking so many flaws and it was ridiculous, I kind of realised it was hand painted, and I keep forgetting that about these because I wouldn't say they're that well done, but they are still really well done. The Nakana that's in her hand is actually in two parts because her arm isn't attached when you get her. So you've got to attach the arm and then slide the Nakana through the other hand, and none of these pieces are actually glued on because if I ever need to put them back in the box, I don't glue them together. But it's just, like, as you can see, focus problems, the slight imperfections in the paintwork. Honestly, how often are you going to look at it this closely? And all of them just make them kind of individual, and honestly, as you can see, the Nakana there, it actually separates in the hand with the handle in it. And it was amazing how well it kind of sits together. It doesn't click in, it just slides in. And Vor himself, his arm's also removable and weirdly does fit onto Nyx. I did tweet a picture of that because I put the wrong arm in the wrong place just for the hell of it. My problem, as you can see here, she's missing a bit of a helmet. Because when I came to do this, I realised I've actually missed a piece in the box. I'm not sure if, more than likely when I was unboxing her, I dropped it. So it's probably gone up the hoover and it's gone now, but I mean, just look at there's a lot of detailing in these, and that's what gets me about these every single time. The sandana on the back is, by all honesty, the main reason I actually got this, because that sandana is one I used in-game a lot, and I don't understand why he's got pipes hanging out of him, but that's literally the middle of Vor, where he's cut in half in many different videos. If you actually fight him on Mercury, you cut him in half, like when he dies, he splits into two, so that's cool, but you know for a fact he comes back anyway because he's in the void. But the sandana looks really nice on this, and I don't want to try talking this up that much because, as I say, there is a few imperfections in them, but it is kind of expected, and there's the obligatory butt shot of Nyx. I don't know why I did that, but I did it, and there you can see the bit missing off the helmet. The more I see it, the more I'm getting... I don't want to say annoyed, because it was cool. Look at that, the void key on here. Was actually really surprised on how the paint from the void key hasn't gotten all over everything else. Because it's got some pretty nice detailing on that void key, and there's the butt again. Ends of the sandana look really nice. You can actually see where the arm attaches there, because there's like a gap between it. But it's see that thing on her head, the bit that hooks round, and as I zoom out you can see that, well, my little figure here doesn't have one. But again, I'm not sure if that's because I've lost it or what, but the Nakana fits really well, and it's literally just hanging there. There's nothing really holding it in place. It was such a nice fit, which makes a bit of a change. And even Vor's face there, the look of... Remembering hand painted. I mean, that's some nice... That void key gets me every time. It really does. It was just the fact that the paint hasn't spread over absolutely everything. And I liked it. I've got them all, but you'll notice each one is missing a certain thing. Excalibur was the best. Rhino's probably the better built. Mine's fallen apart. I actually snapped the Paris, putting these away. They do look really nice, but Nyx just looks nicer for some reason.